Becky's project program. Becky finds the perfect father. It was a gloomy, rainy Saturday, but even so, Becky was very excited. Today was the day would be picking out a new puzzle, a birthday gift from mom and dad. Becky was a puzzle person, or so her mom said. She had started with baby-sized ones, progressed to 50 pieces, then 100, and then 200. Now it would be a bigger challenge. Her first 300-piece puzzle. And even better, she had a 3-day weekend ahead to put it together. At the toy shop, she was overwhelmed with the array of puzzles. Some had as many as 9,000 pieces. At last, she found the 300-piece puzzle section and saw one she liked. "Mom, I found it," Vicky said, "right here, the one with the animals." It was beautiful, a painting of African wild animals near a watering hole. A snowy mountain was in the background and birds were flying around. It's neat because you can see the whole picture in the water too, she said. It's like having two puzzles in one. At home, she carefully cleared off the large dining room table and measured the area the puzzle would cover. The box said 16 by 24 inches. Becky carefully dumped the pieces out onto the table and turned them over right side up. This took a little time, and she was impatient to get going. This does look like a lot more pieces, she said. In fact, there were twice as many pieces as the last puzzle she completed. It's all in how you look like. I look at it. First, she searched for a straight edge to make a frame for the picture. Some of these big pieces were easy to spot, others had just a weeny bit of the straight edge. Then she began to spot pieces that might go together. Pieces of a tree, the zebra strips, the distinctive marks of the giraffe. Those pieces she put together in little piles off to the side. She was getting organized. By lunchtime, Becky had two sides completed. Later that afternoon, her dad came and sat down next to her. "How is it going?" he asked as she picked up a piece. "Okay," Becky said, "but this is taking longer than I expected. I always look for a shape first." Dad said, "It's it's a trick I learned from my father." Becky looked up at her dad. Grandpa John. Try as she might, Becky could not imagine her father as a little boy doing a puzzle with Grandpa. Dad said, I put all the ones with the loop out over here and the long ones over here." Well, now that was news to Becky. She had never considered the shape as a way to separate pieces. He continued, "This way, when you need one like this, you help us a squarish piece. It will be here in this pile." Dad pushed his piece on in place and said, "Good, got one." Becky hit a snake. Now things were moving along better. The draft was but then Becky hit a snag. Too many grassy areas that all looked alike. Even the shape trick wasn't working. She was getting tired, hungry, and a little discouraged. The day had gone by fast. The rain had stopped, and it was dark outside. Time for dinner, Becky called Mom. Your favorite mac and cheese. Mom looked at Becky closely. You look unhappy, Becky. Something wrong? Becky admitted the exposure was much higher than she expected. Her head hurt from working on it all day. Well, Mom said, after dinner we will take a look at it together. After dinner they pulled up another chair and moved the table over a big so they could all sit together. Becky was now looking at the puzzle upside down and immediately saw three pieces that fit. This was great. Hey, look, just moving over here gave me a different way to see where the pieces fit. The dream that night, Becky dreamed about the puzzle. A big lopsided pieces were floating in space and would not organize themselves. The twisted slopes and corners were mixed up. She woke in the morning feeling unsure about this were other thing. Maybe she should just cool it for a while, she thought. That afternoon they all went to the gym to exercise and swim lap in the pool. Becky swam as fast as she could, completing in 2 laps to her parents' one. She was feeling very energetic. For a while, Becky completely forgot about her dream and the puzzle. When they all returned home, she was eager to start her puzzle again. Not an unexpected problem. Can't understand you. An unexpected problem. By Monday morning, the puzzle was nearly complete. By Monday afternoon, less than the 10 pieces were left. Becky was starting to celebrate. It was a beautiful picture, but wait, a piece was missing. Becky looked on the floor, on the couch, even under the puzzle. Mom, Dad, she hollered. A piece is missing. They combed through every inch of the dining room and kitchen. They checked under the rug, in bag of the bookcase underneath the cushions. No puzzle piece anywhere. Becky's mouth was turned down. A defective puzzle. Who would have known it wasn't 300 pieces, it was 2099. 299. Okay, Becky, I have an idea, said Annie Dad. Dad to the rescue. They carefully glued the finished puzzle onto poster board and hung it next to the other four in Becky's bedroom. The missing piece wasn't even noticeable. They had found a little picture of their cat. Nova, uh, uh, into the shape of the missing piece. The face of Snowball peered out where the baby lion's face was supposed to be in the puzzle. Like little Snowball didn't look nearly as fe- ferocious, so it looked really neat after all. And Becky was very proud of her dad for coming up with such a brilliant idea. Surprise ending. On Tuesday, Becky was scrambling to get ready for school. She found the missing puzzle piece in the cuff of her jeans. Stunned, she looked at it. Now that Snowball was in the picture, what should she do? She quickly compared the two pieces and decided she liked her version better. She taped the missing piece to the edge of the finished puzzle. It was a reminder that sometimes creative puzzle solving is more than just getting pieces to fit. The end.